Salam. Welcome to our home yoga sessions. My name is Katie, and this is a sweet and relaxing yoga flow that's meant to stretch your muscles and help you let go of the day. All you need is your mat. So if you're ready, yalla. Sit comfortably on the mat, cross the feet, legs in front of you. Relax the back, relax the shoulders. Release the arms and place them over the knees. Gently close your eyes. Let's take a moment at the beginning of the practice. Simply connect with our breath to settle into the body. Notice the inhale and exhale. And slowly start letting go of the day. Let the thoughts pass by without engaging with them. And keep bringing your attention to the breath. Let's take this opportunity to set our intention for the practice. I'm going to set my intention on letting go of achy muscles and letting go of the day. Come back. Gently open your eyes. And let's begin. We'll start in child pose. So make your way. Seated on your heels. Open the knees away from each other. Bring the arms forward. Rest the chest between the legs, between the thighs. And rest the forehead down on the mat. Stretch out the fingers. You should feel a nice release here in the lower back, in the chest. With every exhale, feel your body relaxing and letting go. Stay with the breath. With every exhale, you can imagine letting go from everything, from every area in your body, from the forehead down into the ground. Slowly lift the gaze up, look between the hands, walk the hands to the left side of the mat, bringing the chest over the left thigh. As you exhale, bring the forehead down. Stretching here, the right side of the body. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can go a little bit more further towards the left. Listen to your body and work with it. On your next inhale, lift the gaze up and let's walk the hands towards the right side of the mat. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, lift the gaze up. Bring the hands to the center and slowly lift the chest up. As you are, slowly just bring the knees closer together. Let's stretch out the neck, taking it in a full circle, full rotation. Giving it some love. 3 times. Then switch the direction. Keep the arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed. 3 times. Come back to center. From here, bring the hands down to the mat and bring the fingertips to face inwards, facing you. And as you exhale, you're gonna sit back into the heels, just enough to feel the stretch in the forearms and in the wrists. Inhale, come up. And exhale, stretch to the back. You can lift the lower part of the palm up, going into the fingers as well. One more time, bring it down. And exhale, bring it back. Come back into tabletop. Bring the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. On your next inhale, you're going to start by lifting the gaze up, looking up, arching the back, bringing the tailbone up, and pressing down into the palms. Cow pose. And as you exhale, start by dropping the head down, the gaze down, rounding the back, and then we're going to sit back into child pose. We'll repeat this a few times. So inhale up, cow pose. Exhale down, child pose. Take it at your own pace. Inhale up. Actively think about letting go, about stretching the muscles. Exhale. Sit to the back 2 more times. Working with the spine, inhale up. Arching and rounding. Allowing the energy to flow in the body. And exhale back. Last time, inhale up, look up, arch the back. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Now from here, we're gonna extend the left leg all the way to the back. Point the toes and make sure the hips are aligned. You're not over opening the legs. Hip bones are square. And from here, take this chance to rotate the ankle. Usually we hold a lot of stress in the ankles from walking or wearing our shoes. Now reverse the direction. Now drop the foot down with toes tucked in, and let's shift the weight back and forward, back and forward. When you go to the back, you're pressing down the heel, feeling a nice stretch in the calf, in the hamstring. You can push a little bit more, then bring it forward. A few times. Again, there's No right or wrong. You can take it as deep as you want to. Pressing the heel down, enjoying that stretch. Now from here, pivot the right knee, bringing it to the side of the mat, and drop the heel, the left heel, down to the side. We're going to come and open up the chest, the body, to the left side of the mat, holding our weight with the right arm. Open the left arm up, and then bring the arm over the head, feeling a great stretch in the left side body. Keep pressing the left foot down to allow the body to stretch, as if there's a string from the fingertips all the way down to the foot, to the toes. Now from here, let's bring the arm around for 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing tension in the shoulders. Now drop the hand down, pivot back, and let's take it to the other side. Extending the right leg to the back, taking this chance to rotate the ankle, releasing tension from that area. Reverse the direction. Now drop the foot down, toes tucked in, and shift back and forth, back and forth. Make sure you're pressing into the arms so we are not compromising the shoulders, you're not tipping down. Feeling the stretch in the calf and the leg. Whenever you find the opportunity to close your eyes, go in. Bring your attention to the area you're working with. Just imagining that you're letting go. That all that tension, all the stress of the day is simply going out of your body into the ground. Now from here, let's pivot the left knee to the side. Drop the right heel down and bring the weight to the left arm, opening the right arm up. Once you're here, all comfortable and settled, extend the right arm over the head. Notice the nice stretch in the right side body, opening the chest, pressing down the right foot. Now from here, circle the arm, releasing the shoulder. 4 and 5. Bring the hand down, pivot back, and then bring the right knee in. From here, as you are, knees under hips, extend the arms to the top edges of the mat and slowly start bringing the chest down into the mat and the forehead down into puppy pose. A great pose to stretch the upper body, the shoulders and the back. Keep the knees under the hips, chest open and melting down. If you want to go a little bit deeper into the upper back, you can bring the chin onto the mat and look between the arms. And look forward. Now slowly from here, as you exhale, come up to your forearms. And then we're gonna start sliding our arms forward and dropping the body down. Keep the forehead, not the forehead, the forearms on the mat. Open the chest forward and simply look forward or close your eyes in Sphinx pose. Relax the legs, relax the glutes. Gentle press into the forearms to keep the chest open. Great pose to release tension from the lower back, to open the heart and the chest. One more breath. Now as you exhale, drop the chest down. Place the right cheek on the hands and look to the left side. We're gonna lift the left leg and simply bring it from on top of the right leg to the right side of the mat. A gentle stretch to the spine, spinal twist. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Bring the leg back. Now look to the right, bringing the right cheek on the hands and bringing the right leg, keep it straight and pointed, just over the left leg to the side. A nice spinal twist, releasing tightness in the back, in the psoas, in the legs. Bring the leg back. Now from here, bring the hands next to the chest. Lift the chest up and come up to tabletop. Let's swing the legs forward. And bring the feet together in butterfly pose. I'll show you from here. We're gonna bring the feet together, knees open to the side. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths. Keep the back straight. You don't need to bring the legs all the way to your center, just where it feels enough for you today. Feeling a deep stretch in the inner thighs, the legs, keeping the back straight. If you like to go for a deeper stretch, bring the hands down to the mat. Start bending forward, allowing the hips, allowing the knees to open up a little bit more. You can keep the hands this way to keep the back straight and to look forward. Come back to your intention. Notice how your body is slowly letting go, allowing the gravity to pull your knees even closer to it. Slowly come back, bring the knees together. Now extend the right leg forward. We're gonna bend the left knee and bring the left foot outside the left hip with the foot facing upward. Going into a hero pose, which is a great stretch to the quad muscles of the legs. So bring the hands behind the back, fingertips facing forward. And you can feel the stretch. If this is enough for you, then simply stay here. Relax the leg and breathe through it. Both hip bones, both sit bones are grounded, so we're not lifting one leg. If you do feel that one hip is lifting over the other, you can place a prop, you can place a block under it to support you, or a blanket. If you'd like to go deeper into the stretch, come down into the forearms. And if you still want to go a little bit more deeper, you can bring the back all the way down. Bring the hands behind the head. And stay here for a few breaths. Choose the option that's suitable for you today. If you feel any discomfort in the knee, come out, adjust the leg. On your next inhale, come back. So bring the arms back into the mat, the forearms down, and slowly lift the chest up. Coming into seated. From here, keep the leg as it is, and we're just gonna bend forward. Now targeting the left leg, the hamstrings of the left leg. So flexing the left foot, the right, just for a few breaths. Back straight, pressing down the hamstring. If you're more flexible, you can see if you can bring the forehead down, forehead to the shin. Or you can keep the arms straight and look towards the toes. Beautiful. Come up. Slowly release the left leg and stretch it forward. Let's bend the right knee. Bring the foot outside the right thigh. And from here, choose the option that feels good for you today. Or all the way down. Stay with the breath. Notice how your body starts releasing resistance. Starts very tight. And then the longer you hold the pose, the longer you give it breath, patience, it starts to let go, just like everything else in life. It needs patience, it needs time, and it needs the intention of letting go. On your next inhale, come up. Stay here with the right knee bent, flexing the left foot, actively pressing the hamstring down, feeling a nice deep stretch. And either keep the hands over the leg or on the mat with the back straight, or bringing the forehead down, whatever feels good for you today. One more breath. Inhale, lift up. Release the right knee. Bring the hands behind the back. Just stretch out the ankles. Then bring the back down into the mat. Hug the knees to the chest and give them a nice rock from side to side. Now drop the feet down. Extend the arms next to the body. Cross the right leg over the left. If you'd like, you can go for eagle legs as well. So bring the leg around one more time, or keep them crossed just like that. And drop the knees towards the left as you look towards the right. Keep both shoulders down. Feeling a beautiful spinal twist here. Stretching out the muscles. Realigning the spine and balancing the body. Come back to center. Switch legs. Cross the left over the right. Look towards the left and drop the knees towards the right. The knees don't need to drop all the way down. Just enjoy the stretch. Come back to center. Give the knees one more hug, bringing the knees to the chest. Bring the chin towards the knees and hug your body. Give your body a nice big hug. Tensing all the muscles. Squeezing all the muscles. Now as you exhale, release the arms, release the legs. Our final pose, Savasana. So allow the feet to drop. Relax the hips. Relax the glutes, feeling the back melting into the ground, relaxing the shoulders and the chest, letting go of any tension in the face and the forehead. Gently, eyes closed, feeling heavy. Bring your attention to your breath. To the chest. Expanding and dropping down. With every exhale, let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Let go of tension, of stress. Simply let go of the day. It's gone. Stay here in the moment with your breath as long as you need to. If you're ready to come out, gently start moving your fingers and your toes. Stretch the arms over the head. Stretch the toes. Roll to the side. Slowly make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank yourself for dedicating this time for your well-being, for letting go, and thank you for joining me. Salam and Namaste.